Hello again, welcome to another edition of the Real Ale Guide and Merry Christmas to everybody. I've got another beer. It is June 2011. I'm doing it right at the height of summer because I've got another Christmas beer that's been sent to me over the last few months, and I want to, if I do it around Christmas, then the freshness of the beer isn't going to be there, and it'd be unfair to the brewery to review an old beer just to keep it in the cupboard for 6 months and not review it. So I've decided to review it now in June, but I'll be posting it at Christmas time. So it's probably 25 degrees outside. I'm saying Merry Christmas to everybody, but again, it's good to be different. This beer is 5.5% ABV and it's called Jingle Knockers, and it's got a fabulous picture of a bloke there dressed as Father Christmas with his bit of mistletoe look on the tap of the beer. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, let's get this beer open using the old BB Barfly bottle opener. There's a lot of interesting things on the bottle which I'd like to show you when I pour the beer out. But this looks to be a fantastically looking golden ale. Stone the crows, look at that. Look at that, absolutely wonderful. One finger head. What type of aroma are we getting? It's nicely fruity beer. Not much carbonation. The beer to look at looks very nice. Definitely a nice looking beer. It's quite clear. It's not cloudy in any way. Frothy, good consistency to the head. Frothy, off-white head. Let's dig in. Wow, that is a really good beer. It's got that, I like to call, creamy consistency to the beer, where you can tell a beer has been blended very well. It's quite thick for a beer. I do like that, especially in a beer that's golden. I think the thickness comes from the percentage of the beer being 5.5%. They're having to use more malts to get it up to 5.5 to get the flavour, so it gives it a more thicker feel to the beer. There's small bubbles of carbonation going on. So cheers, Merry Christmas. Let me know what you're doing over Christmas, everybody, even though we're in the middle of June. That is very nice. Very nice beer. I just want to show you the bottle again because we're just going to pan around slowly. There's all sorts of interesting things going on. Prime rump. That's got to be Betty Stoggs. People whispering around there. I like the cartoon feel of the beer. Mr. Skinner's Christmas Brew, and it all get away on the sledge. Here we are. Skinner's are based in Cornwall, in Truro. The internet site is www.skinnersbrewery.com, and it's a strong ale brewed with Cornish barley, the strong ale brewed with Cornish barley. That's written all the way around the bottle. So, how's the beer going? I like the lacing on the glass with this beer. Nice lacing, look at that. I like it when a beer leaves the head on the way down. Shows a good bit of quality. I've talked about the consistency of the beer, more to the flavour now. It's got that, it's slightly citrusy, but it's more of a Christmas cake of a beer. It's more of a definite Christmas fruitcake of a beer. There's hints of forest fruits, berries, red berries. Slight hints of blackberry there too. A very, very good malt taste as well. Let's see if they mention what they use in this beer. It says this is a smooth, strong ale with a subtle blend of the finest hops. We have created award-winning beer with superb hoppy and aromatic characteristics. Definitely one for the concerning ale drinker. Contains Cornish malted barley and wheat. Lovely. Okay, I think it's time for the rating. Skinners. Jingle knockers. 5.5% ABV. For me, even though it's summer, I can imagine myself sitting in a nice pub, having this on draft in front of the fire. I could definitely fit 3 or 4 of these in. You got to try and put yourself in a place, even though I'm reviewing beer in the kitchen in the middle of summer, you got to try and put yourself in a place where you could imagine yourself drinking this beer. It is more of a winter warmer. So on that basis, with the lovely berry flavours, the fruitcakey type taste, the hops, the wheat, the classic English bittersweet taste, for me, it gets a big Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me. Thanks for watching another edition of the Real Ale Guide. You can get in contact with me on email at realaleguide@googlemail.com. You can get in contact with me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/realaleCraftBeer. Twitter is www.twitter.com/realaletoday. But most of all, I love your comments on YouTube. Make sure you always comment on YouTube. I'll always answer comments, good or bad. Subscribe if you like. Thanks for watching another edition. Merry Christmas everybody, and cheers.